See a blonde-haired boy, he be playing in the fields, and his daddy lifts him up on his steering wheel. He says, one day, son, this'll all be yours, and the banks of the rivers are lined in gold, and the sweet rolls of high lost in
Your look doesn't match your sound.
Excuse me?
You dress like a drifter, but you sound like a space opera. Complete tonal disconnect. Gives me anxiety.
Oh, sorry. That was... I'm usually much more serious. I play folk music.
You look like you do.
I mean, I'm trying to write for this show. My first show.
Uh-huh.
But after a while, it feels like I'm strumming backwards. And my mind wanders away.
Where to?
Planets without names.
You seem a little lost, kid, which is good. I find lost young men are in the business of irrational and dangerous decisions. Wouldn't you agree?
I'm the danger diabolic.
Excellent. I need you to accompany me to the summit on Leaf Road Ridge. I'm going to commit a crime.
What's the crime?
The best kind. The mysterious kind.
Okay, I'll do it.
I knew you would.
Dope. Summit. Kids come here to hang out. At least they used to. A lot of folks moving on from Calypso. The summit. Kids come here. A lot of folks moving on from Calypso. this come from?
After party for your show. Rami's gonna move the crowd up here after the liquor license scratches. The skiffle band is playing.
They're quite forceful with their opinions on skiffle.
Plug into the amp on stage. I'll patch you in.
Is this your stuff?
Of course not.
Oh.
Stop. No Johnson Vendetti clone folk. Play the stuff from the Lookout.
Oh, no. Seriously, that's not...
Hey, when it comes to nonsense, I'm one of the greats. No, not that one. Play again. That's worse than the first one. Bonanza. That's it.
What are you taking?
Nothing. Valves. Later.
Wait, is this Rami stuff? You're stealing valves from Rami?
Yeah, so?
Они дорогие,
He killed a
блядь.
man in Boulder. Everyone says so.
Punched him in the neck. I know.
I'm Francis. Francis Vendetti.
I know who you are, kid. I saw the flyers. There's a very tiny picture of you on it.
I never signed off on the flyers.
You ever made it to the top?
Been too scared to try. Whoa. It's beautiful.
Yeah, you could really kill yourself from up here. You shred pretty well for a folk singer.
Thanks.
So you're standing in the shadows of Johnson Vendetti, huh?
He's my uncle.
That must suck.
It ain't so bad. It's just that I guess folks think they know who I am. Where I should be going.
Have you considered becoming someone else entirely?
How do you mean?
Might tell you about it someday. I gotta scram. Stay weird, kid.
Hey, will I see you around town?
You know Lightman's in Calypso?
In Calypso? There's...
Maybe you're not looking hard enough.
someone else entirely. If Rami finds out I was up here when his gear got stolen, well, I'd rather not think about it. I'm gonna book it back to town and forget the whole thing.
It's a place to hide in the back of your mind. It's a soft just like a hummingbird when she touches the sky. And you've got nowhere, and you don't know just why. You're a child of the river coming home tonight. Sweet rose of pines, lost in your wind tonight. Where you run, babe, far from home, where the banks of the rivers are lined in gold.
Francis, you little bastard. Come to me, my love.
Goldie! You lucid?
Oh, perhaps a bit. I have a ticket to your recital.
Got a lot of new material. Probably an album's worth.
I think when you're beneath those lights, I might catch a glimpse.
I hope so too.
You look like him, you know. Your uncle.
I know, Goldie. I really do. I think this place used to be a watchmaker. Undeniably haunted. Possible hub of underage drinking.
Aw, yeah.
Hey, Tao.
Yo, I've never seen so many people in town.
Yeah, it's horrible.
You listen to that record?
Yeah. I kinda love...
Now that surprises me. What with you being a serious folk musician?
You ever heard of Lightman's?
Junk sci-fi movie.
It's not a movie, it's a...
It ain't in this dead.
I'll catch you later, Tao. Calypso is usually much quieter. It's quieter each summer, the old folks say. People are here for the anniversary of my uncle's album, Pines. It's kind of like a festival. Everyone's pretty excited. The Johnson Vendetti Festival ends tomorrow night. Finale is at the Salty Seagull, where Johnson Vendetti's nephew will take the stage for the first time. That's me.
You avoiding me, son?
No, Rami, no. I find you very intimidating.
What am I doing, Francis?
I have no idea.
I'm smiling.
That's it.
And when I'm smiling, you know I don't mean nothing shady or untoward. Despite the gravity of the words I might...
Right.
We got a full house tomorrow night. My face is friggin' hurting. I'm smiling so much when You will play songs exclusively from the personal repertoire of your uncle, or you will misplace teeth.
Well then, I suppose we have an accord.
And make sure you show your face at the after party, huh?
Cafe Cliché. Their pastries are in the shape of a villain's. What have you come as?
Zombie Vendetti.
That is in poor taste.
Hey, you're Johnson Vendetti's
Nephew.
Sure, whatever. Saw the flyers for his show, man. Probably won't check it out, though.
Okay, whatever.
Don't mean nothing nasty, honestly. I'm sure you're a good kid. But you've got no chance.
Of what?
Johnson Vendetti was a folk mastermind, once in a generation. And genius ain't hereditary, kid.
Well, always nice to get the thoughts of an industry heavyweight. Cassandra, you're leaving? What happened?
Intrigue, laser lights, shops disappearing. I won't put up with it.
Who's got lasers?
Don't mind all that. I'm leaving.
Cassandra, I'm devastated. Yours is the only shop I bother to steal from.
Lies, lies. You can come visit me down the road in Donnybrook. Here, choose a book. From me to you. Sci-fi dribble.
Whoa.
Well, aren't you gonna thank me?
Sorry. I think I was having an epiphany.
Well, savor it, my friend. What I wouldn't give for a good epiphany.
Hey, you ever heard of a place called Lightman's?
Francis, I don't think you want to... Actually, no. Never mind. I've never heard of it. Now run along. Go practice.
Plant and Page. Expensive books, minimal security.
Быстрее.
I never recognize anyone who eats here. Probably a hub for time travelers. Hello?
Francis Vendetti, Mayor Swartz here.
How did you know?
I like to have my ear to the ground, my boy. Felt the vibration. Ready for the big show?
Yeah, just rounding off the corners.
Excellent, excellent, really. The town's counting on you, son. What with businesses closing up, low voter morale, mayoral corruption.
Haven't you been the mayor for like 12 years?
And a series of unexplainable events that have no basis in fact whatsoever. You can put them right out of your head.
Unexplainable events?
I shouldn't speak about. All I'm saying is this. Your show's there's a lot of folks out there counting on you.
Wow. Okay.
Don't, Cog.
Так, ничего тут бегаю. Нифига.
Hey, Lucy.
I'm supposed to tell everyone we got Johnson Vendetti's 20th anniversary release of Pop.
I've got a copy, Lucy.
The folk masterpiece. The voice of an American generation, or whatever. 12 million copies sold.
Okay, yeah. Lucy, you got any records by people pretending to...
I mean, sure. You got Captain Beefheart, legendary Stardust Cowboy. Oh, Hank Williams pretended to be a character called Loop the Drifter.
Hank Williams? Really? Why would he do that?
To say stuff he couldn't say as Hank Williams. Okay.
Yeah, I keep... You coming to the show?
I'll go to the show. Not going to the after party.
You don't like the skiffle band?
They're like Jimmy Page, started in skiffle.
Yeah, everyone loves Jimmy for his skiffle.
Exactly.
You ever heard of a place called Light?
A place called Lightman's? You want me to check out back?
Nah, got a feeling you won't find it. Thanks, Lucy. My place. Childhood home of Johnson Vendetti. It's a shrine and a tomb.
Honey, how was your day? Was everyone excited to see you before the show?
Yeah. I'm really excited.
Buckaroo?
Huh?
You don't seem yourself.
Don't seem myself? I've decided to create the most elaborate stage persona the world has ever seen.
Okay. Will you be down for dinner? We're having enchiladas.
The boy you loved may already be gone. That's my dad and my uncle. They were really close, Mom says. From the beginning until the end. No one asks me about my dad much. Could I step on stage, not as myself, but as someone else entirely? Could people believe an alien could play music? Could the radio intercept intergalactic transmissions?
We, mankind, are just 62 miles away from the infinite. On the far side of a thin film of atmosphere lies a tundra beyond the limits of human comprehension. The universe, in all its grandeur, its wonder and desolation, waits mere miles away. The stairway to the great cosmic symphony is at our feet.
bad news knocks this late. Hello?
Greetings.
What in the...
Good evening, little bean. A pleasant climate here, don't you think? Mild. Fragrant.
What? What are you wearing?
I am looking for Francis
You found him.
I am the hypnagogic Zalm. I appear tonight as a herald of doom and calamity. The support act on our tour is indisposed. A replacement is needed. And the captain asked for you by name.
Captain? What captain?
He calls himself Lightman.
Wait, Lightman? You're from Lightman's? Where is it? It's supposed to be in Calypso, but I've lived here my whole life. There is no such place.
Stand extremely.
What? Why? How did you do that? Where are my pajamas?
Does it adhere to your hideous humanoid?
I'm in love with it. Why are you giving this to me? Is Lightman some kind of alien?
Hold out your hand, human.
How did I do that?
You're tuning into another dimension. Don't stop now. Lightman is waiting on the other side.
Hey, wait! What does that mean? How did you organize that?
He's on his way.
That's how you make an entrance, baby. And don't let no one tell you otherwise. This him?
I'm afraid so.
How did you...
I heard the word. You got the aura, baby.
How did you do that? Is there a crane?
No crane, just wheeling my feet through.
Are you Lightman?
Jammer of the Glamourgon himself. Now, we ain't got much time. I'm about to star in a performance of Colossal Scope, and I don't go on without a support act.
Never, ever.
This is the skinny. Tonight's opening slot has become available.
Wait, you want me? I'm supposed to be a serious folk musician.
Oh, baby, we'll have you back in time for breakfast.
What? No, I've got my first show tomorrow. I'm in the midst of an existential crisis. I can't just go running off into the night.
The night? Baby, we're going way past the night. We're going on a ride across the dilated pupils of the cop. Man, you're gonna see flotsam that'll change you forever.
Change me forever.
Let me give you the first lesson free. This is the musical key. You're all over it like a boat job. Now repeat after me. my notes, but add your own timing, your own rhythm. Natural. What do you think, Zom?
He'll be dead by dawn.
Excellent! You're hired, baby. Follow me.
Wait, this isn't here? This isn't a thing. This is an empty warehouse.
Youngblood, the stuff behind this door is gonna blow your mind.
Luxury packages. What is this place? Like a travel agent? The Cosmic Extraordinary? I have never heard of any of these places.
Francis, one little admonition. You'll need to be cleared with legal, obviously.
Obviously.
Yeah, image rights, sync, narrative, licensing, insurance, posthumous royalties, spectromic signature. You know, all pretty standard. You get all that?
Not one bit.
Voice signature accepted.
Onward!
How could this fit beneath Calypso? It's impossible. Past this sign is to French kiss death. That's a striking visual. Are we gonna French kiss death?
Not one day, unfortunately. But you see that door? That's the end of everything you've ever known. Beyond that door lies the cosmic extra.
What does that mean?
Oh man, that's the great matter between the lobes of the universe. The outside of reality. Often described as the in-between bits.
So it's themed.
If you want there to be a restaurant, there will be a restaurant. Or if you want there to be flamingos, baby, there shall be flamingos. Or typhoons, or submarines, or the Romanian Parliament building.
What does it look like?
Oh, baby, it looks different to me. It's a golden staircase woven like. Now to you, who knows? There's a lot of that out here, my man.
Wait, where are you going?
You're on your own, kid. Everyone takes their own road across the cosmic extraordinary. You're looking for the lung. The cosmic lung.
What's that?
It's home, baby.
Well, if it isn't a fluffy little piece of space dust. Got a strange sound to you.
Whoa.
I'm a wonder. Make no mistake.
Are you God?
Darling, you are divine. I am not. You know, I did see her once, from a distance.
What was it like?
She was playing pinball.
No way.
Way. All the greats are obsessed. The only reason we created the universe. What do you call yourself?
Out here? I'm not sure. I'm dabbling with the idea of becoming someone else entirely. My name... It haunts me.
In this place, you are the namer of names. But choose wisely. Names can get carried away.
What?
They wander off. Begin to breathe. Before you know it, they're on books and banners, scrawling themselves over manifestos. A name, once weightless, suddenly burdened with the weight of them. What will you name yourself? And where you headed?
The cosmic lawn.
Really? You're touring with Lightman? Well, if you say so.
Zom, what happened? Where am I?
You're aboard the Cosmic Lung, our vessel across the extraordinary.
What does that mean?
Francis, does your species gather in caravans of aimless, cacophonous debauchery?
You mean like a music festival?
Why don't you have an explore, Feel things out. May I offer some advice, human?
Okay.
Don't lose your head.
I'll keep that in mind. It's like some far-out Hendrix album cover. This is so far out.
What's up there, lad?
I'm just trying to keep my head.
Sensible. Rather important, one's head.
No way! There's a whole damn theater in here!
Where to?
too.
I can't believe they let us backstage!
I know! Act cool. Cooler than usual.
He's never played a show. He's never even left Colorado. You're gonna fry his brain.
Well, I think there's a little magic in him. There has to be.
He thought he was a folk musician this afternoon. Where are you sending him?
The Heliotroms.
Oh, of course the Heliotroms. You are pathetic.
Sorry, what's the Heliotroms?
Ah, Francis! Knew you'd probably make it. The Heliotroms, well, it's somewhat of a monument to me.
Paid for by you.
The whimsical beginnings of my 51 Universal Tour. The tour where I would successfully jam with the GlamourCon.
Wow. What's a GlamourCon?
This is bogus. Mark, seriously, he's gonna get vaporized.
My name is Lightman. Recalibrate holograms for the kid.
This is on you.
Man, she really murders my vibe. Now, curtains are approaching. Any questions?
What kind of...
Don't know if there's an earthly comparison, Youngblood. When creatures buy a ticket to the cosmic lung, they're guaranteed a spectacle of unique entertainment.
And that's us.
Well, it ain't you yet. We venture out into wild dimensions, shred on the edge of cliffs, slide into amphitheaters, raise the foundations of reality. Then it's all broadcast into the theater, live.
Live? Cool.
Visit Violetta, she'll get you tuned in.
Wait, is there anything else okay. Whoa. No one is going to believe this.
Can I check your coat? We're at a professional, exceptionally discreet service.
You honestly look like you're selling the coat.
I'm afraid we're closed.
Every time I fall asleep, I wake up on the outside of my room.
Where to?
My guitar.
Pay no attention to me.
Violetta, you gotta get me out of this.
Don't look at me while I work.
Oh, sorry. I'm not looking.
What were you thinking? Coming out here?
This is your fault. I had no idea what I was signing up for.
Hey, I didn't want you for the show. Lightman did. And only because there's no one left.
I gotta get back to Calypso.
For your big show?
Oh, crap. I forgot about the show.
Listen, Francis. This place, the law, we put on 3 shows every tour. That's the contract. No shows, no contract, and no clearance to the next station. You don't play, you don't get home.
I think I'm gonna hurl.
Relay connected successfully.
We're done. Anything else?
Well,
getcha. Wait, how old are you? Nice try. Look, if it's glam juice you want, we don't really cater to kids here.
Zom, this is so... You're like an intelligence from another world.
I can only surmise you're enraptured with a sense of wonderment, majesty, a certain je ne sais quoi.
I guess... What do you do here? You work on the lawn?
I am Lightman's first mate. I see to his affairs, anticipate needs, acquire the impossible.
Cool. What impossible?
Did you walk through the Austrian Opera House? I stole that.
You stole a whole theater?
An opera house, yes. There's so many in Vienna, it's easy to dash away with one. I left a papier-mâché replica in its place.
Where to?